Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Idle World and a very exciting hour ahead. My name is Lo and Love, here with you until 4 o'clock today. And you're going to meet a brand new guest, the lovely Maya Hippolyte. Maya is actually a bona fide cosmetic scientist. She's got lots and lots and lots of experience. She's been in the industry for many, many years. And this is actually Maya's own range. She'll tell you all about it, but the reason why she wanted to formulate a range is because she wanted us, i.e. you and me, to actually have a skincare range that delivered results, something that was high quality but affordable. And so we have Morgana's Alchemy in the next hour for you. We're going to show you loads of results, tell you all about this fabulous range. Obviously Maya can explain to you where the name has come from, but for those of you that are au fait with the King Arthur legend, you know, the Knights of the Round Table, you know that, of course, Morgana Le Fay was a sort of sorceress, but very much about using natural, organic ingredients, plant extracts, and that, of course, is what Maya uses as well. And alchemy, of course, all about the magic. So this is about products that deliver results. So let me give you the details very quickly of the first item. Here we have the Alchemy Brew Cleanser, suitable for all skin types, even very, very sensitive skins. This is also, it will be a brilliant makeup remover as well. The size is 170ml in total, and that's the cleanser, but you're also getting included the incredible Elixir cream. Now this is for those of you that are age 30 plus. You get both items for £29.99 and it's 238061. Just a few ideas or a few I suppose points, if you like, about the key ingredients in the cleanser. Vitamin E, sea salt, chamomile and lavender. So really gentle, but incredibly effective. And in the elixir, you have 10% active ingredients. And the ingredients, one of them, watercress. Now, watercress is one of the incredible superfoods. It's got more superpowers than vitamin C in oranges, vitamin D in broccoli. It's an incredible ingredient. And this is about giving you hydrated, radiant, fresher looking skin and, of course, targeting those signs of aging. So that's for those of you that are 30 plus, £29.99, and that is 238061. Let's move on though to the cream that I will be using, and of course if you want to use as well, for ages 40 plus. So in here you've actually got 22% active ingredients. Now bearing in mind other ranges out there can have as little as 0.01% active ingredients. This is why it delivers results. And you've got in here collagen and incredibly powerful peptides. You're also getting the brew cleanser as well, and you get both of them for £44.99. Maya didn't want me to tell you this, but I am going to tell you that the cream on the M6 shopping channel in France actually retails for €72, just the cream on its own. 238058, and you get £44.99 worth of the cream, but you're also getting the cleanser included as well. So both items, and that's 238062, the item number. And then moving on to something very exciting, two incredible serums. One to use all over the face and one also, the mesmerizer, to use around the eye area. But again, both of them available for £39.99, and that's 238063, the item number. So you can either start shopping with us right now, or if you can, stay with us, because obviously you're going to meet Maya, you'll meet our lovely models as well, and we're going to show you how these products work and also talk to you about them as well. But earlier today at 1:30 live, we actually filmed an application on one of our lovely models, Judith. Now this is actually, we're going to be showing you applying the actual, the lift. The Instant Lift Serum. So this is where you apply it all over the face, obviously targeting those fine lines, those wrinkles, those signs of aging. This, we believe, is going to bring your skin to a radiant level, making it look softer, more supple, temporarily helping with those fine lines and wrinkles as well. Of course, the signs of aging. Remember also, you're getting the Mesmerizer Lift as well, which of course is for the eyes, and you get both for £39.99. Now, here's Judith, of course you saw the model, and here also is our lovely Maya. Remember, a cosmetic scientist with a master's degree, of course, as well.
Correct.
Welcome, Maya. Obviously, we're going to chat to you more about the range later on the show, but let's show you the results. So you saw the live application at 1:30 this afternoon. It's now 3:04. Let's have a look at the before and show you the results with Judith. So there's Judith before. Look at this after. Now, when we said about more radiant, fresher, supple results, this is incredible. Maya, talk around where we can really see these results.
What I really want to point out is Judith's forehead.
Okay.
Because earlier we put the product
the before,
on
Maya,
in the before, where there was all of the lines that were really showing and they were deep.
Yeah.
Right now, and this started to show way before, now it's 3 o'clock and we put it on, it started to show after half an hour of application. We can see just how it really worked on the forehead.
And it looks so much fresher and brighter
fresher,
as well.
brighter. This is a product that I always recommend, especially if there's a special occasion, to put it on, because what it does, it forms an invisible film on the skin based on all natural ingredients, of course, that we will see a bit later, but then you can put on the makeup, and when they put on makeup is really when they see just how fresh and beautiful their faces will look.
Shall we apply it? We're going to do another application, because you can actually apply it twice if you like, can't you?
You can apply it as many times as you want. I keep it in my purse sometimes, and I can even apply it over my makeup to just give me a refresher when I want to. So we will apply some more.
And you're not using an awful lot there,
Not a lot, because it's a serum and it doesn't take a lot. It doesn't need a lot of product. The only thing I usually say is to make sure you massage it in and you make sure that the product goes into the skin. Always using upward movements.
Okay.
Because we don't want to help gravity, do we?
So it's like the opposite,
we need to go exactly.
If you've ever had a facial, they always do it in the upward movements, don't
Always do it in the upward movements. And it doesn't take a long time. Don't neglect the neck either. And so this is it. It's very quickly.
Very
simple. It goes
simple.
on quickly, penetrates very quickly.
Let me just show you very quickly the consistency. So this is
the instant lift.
The instant lift. So you can see just there. Really light, lovely and cool on the skin, but also remember, this is, and Maya's going to explain to you, but obviously with Morgana's Alchemy, we're talking about active ingredients. This is a range that is a basic line, comes down to delivers results, and that's what Maya obviously is very, very much all about. And of course, you apply your serum everywhere. Across the forehead, the nose, around the mouth, the cheeks, on the neck. And of course, remember, you've also got the Mesmerize included as well. So let's show you again some more results using the incredible Instant Lift Serum. Okay, so look at these befores and afters. So remember, you can use this wherever, of course, you want to. Where you've got the lines, the wrinkles, the signs of aging, the befores and afters you can see just there. So it's the Instant Lift Serum and the Mesmerize that you're actually getting for £39.99. 238063 is your item number to quote for this. Stay with us, because obviously we're going to explain to you more about the serum. And of course, we're also going to have a real good chat with our lovely guest, Maya. We're very, very excited about this range here at Ida World. So we'll show you some more results later on in the show. So Maya, welcome again, my love.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You, as I mentioned, are a bona fide cosmetic scientist.
Yes.
That's what you trained to do.
All my life.
You have a master's degree in it.
Yes, I do.
Fascinating. So you have spent many, many years, haven't you? 20 years. But the majority of the time, you were working, obviously, with some fantastic companies.
Correct.
So why did you want to create your own range?
I've been in the industry for many years, as we have said before. And what I noticed throughout the years was that the products were being formulated, and a lot of times they can put in, it's very legal to put in 0.1% of an ingredient in it and say that we have it, but that doesn't mean that it's going to deliver results. When I started my own range, the first thing I did was to make sure that there are enough active ingredients in the products in order to deliver results, but also to address many different types of skin. So the products are light, and they're even if you have oily skin, sometimes people can have oily skin, women can have oily skin, and when they apply a product that's for anti-aging, it will make their skin break out even more. So this line really goes throughout an entire range of different types of skin.
So you used all those years and all your knowledge, and you literally picked what you believe to be the most powerful, result-driven ingredients, and that's what's prevalent throughout the range. Now, Morgana's Alchemy. I love the story of how you came up with the name. So tell everyone, because it wasn't actually you, was it?
No, it wasn't. I have to give credit where credit is due.
Yeah.
And this came from my ex-husband, who we'd been married for 10 years, and he had to actually get used to me being of a different culture and just constantly using natural plants, going to a plant. Anything that was ailing us, we go directly first to a plant to heal us. So he would come home and find me with my orange leaves all over my head to take care of my headache. The kids, if I needed to calm them down, he'd find them in a bath with different types of leaves as well. So he'd be like, what are you trying to make a soup out of our children? So he got used to it. And then, of course, when I started my own line, he's the one who came with Morgana's Alchemy from Morgana Le Fay.
Yeah.
And she's spent her whole life from the legend of King Arthur's court, where she spent her entire life looking for the fountain of youth. And how did she do this? Was using plants and everything that was around her in nature.
So we are in the range, it's natural ingredients, they're powerful ingredients.
Correct.
And again, remember, it's between 10 to 22%
22% active ingredients, that's right.
And some of those other ranges out there, you know, there could be 0.1% or 2% of active ingredients.
Right.
So we'll start by talking about the Instant Lift and, of course, the Mesmerize. But let's talk about the Instant Lift first of all. Basic question, what is it?
The Instant Lift is one of my newer products that really is there to provide something almost instantaneous, within minutes. And of course, it's going to depend on the age and the skin type of the person. That's why I always say to wait for 30 minutes for the actual results to show up.
Yeah.
But what it does is it has different plant extracts that sort of form an invisible film on the skin.
Right.
And so because these three ingredients, they work together, which are taro root, chicory, and sorghum, they work together, they form that invisible film to really give us an instant result. This is not a product that's based with other things like silicones or tint. It's not tinting the face, not at all. It's actually natural extracts that are coming to smooth out the skin.
So this is about targeting those signs of aging, the lines, the wrinkles, but also, Maya, the dull skin, the grey skin, you know, giving you that fresh, radiant look. So if we show you the consistency, and you don't need to use a lot of this either,
Not a lot, because this is really high amounts of active ingredients, and so because of that, it really takes a little bit.
Yeah.
And you don't want to use too much so as that you can keep your product for a longer time, but it's just so potent that you don't need that much product.
Just going back to the sorghum, because this is an ingredient that is...
pretty rare.
It is rare, but it's also fascinating because it's so much more powerful than vitamin C.
100 times more powerful than vitamin C.
Seriously, isn't that incredible?
Yes. Yes.
That's one of the ingredients. Now, because I actually just picked up the Mesmerize, so I'm just going to, again, so the Instant Lift, just to show you, is a lovely light serum consistency. Here it is, just here. And so where would we, when would we apply it and where, Maya?
What I say is that the person gets to know what their what skin type they have, and it's all going to depend on them how much they like the product. Myself, I usually save it for very good special occasions. If I'm going out and I want that extra, because I use my other regular day creams. But you are free to use it every single day. You would apply first your regular day cream, which hopefully will be Morgana's Elixir or Elixir Plus, and then you can add the Instant Lift on top of it.
Lovely.
To really get that oomph.
Okay.
Or you can use it alone.
So Mesmerize, the serum for the eyes.
Right.
Now, would you use this before you use the Instant Lift or afterwards?
Right. You use it before.
Before, okay.
Because you really want to get the active ingredients onto your skin.
Okay.
And so it's very important.
So this is targeting the eye area.
Right.
The skin around the eyes, very different to the skin on the face, isn't it?
Much more sensitive, less thick, so it needs the proper product for it.
So Mesmerize, what are the ingredients in here? What did you choose to put in here?
I have ash bark extract that's really made to help with the puffiness.
Puffiness, yeah.
Okay. the organic silicone that helps, and the vitamin B that helps to increase the microcirculation under the eyes, because this is what causes the fact that our eyes look dark. It's a lack of circulation.
Right.
So what I say is, when you're applying the product, to always tap on top of putting the product on. You tap around the eyes in order to get the microcirculation going.
The silicone, of course, because I thought, oh, that sounds a bit plastic, but it's not, is it? It's a plant
No,
extract.
it's not. It is